Hello, hello. How is everyone doing this night? Thank you all for stopping by. I'm glad to see you, Nem. Welcome to the chat. Lovely to have you here. As you can see, for those of you that were here last night, we've had a little bit of an upgrade when it comes to the stream setup. Got that all set up today. I actually swapped completely over to OBS from Streamlabs because I was just fighting issues with having to worry about not having enough control for me. So we've changed over to that. And I'm wearing my glasses. I can't look intelligent. What are we doing? All right. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's go with the glasses. I gotta pretend I'm smart today while we finish this puzzle map. All right. So, but yeah. Deb Inc., welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Mum. Always love to see you here. Alright, but yeah, so we've had a bit of an upgrade when it comes to this. I've also actually spent a little money on doing a Facebook ad to try and bring some people to the channel, and spent some money on these overlays, so hopefully I can make that back. I've got a donation page set up, which you can get by either typing !tip into the chat, or the link should be in the video description, in the stream description. And yeah, if everyone can do the YouTube thing and give us a good old like and subscribe. Especially likes, it'll help push the stream out to those who are just looking for something to watch on YouTube, who like Minecraft content. And if you haven't subscribed and you enjoy my content, please subscribe so you get notified when I go live. Plan is to go live again tomorrow night. Hopefully not playing this map again, but we'll see how I go. It might be a shorter stream. But I also know there's a dropper course to come tonight, so we'll see. Not sure what I'll do tomorrow if I do finish this. I might do some ultra hardcore Minecraft. I might do another game map depending on what people are after. But yeah, I reckon let's jump into it. Doesn't look like the tip thing's working. Okay. Never mind, the link's in the description. Yeah, I set up a new bot and stuff today, and it doesn't look like it's worked. Yeah. Interesting. Seems like the Streamlabs bot, which I definitely removed, is still going. So pronouns and socials will work, but tip won't. Donation page will be in the description. So will all my socials and stuff. All right, but let's get to it, shall we? Let's jump on over to the scene and head on in. So to those who weren't with us at the stream yesterday, we're playing a Minecraft Minigame Map. It is a variety map, so it's got lots of different challenges and types of puzzles and things like that, like dropper courses, parkour, trivia, puzzle, boss battles, those kinds of things. It is super wicked, super cool, and that's not recording my game properly. No, it is. Okay, we're good. I have, hopefully, I did reduce the stream delay, which means the quality won't be quite as good, so we'll kind of play it by ear, see what we prefer this stream from yesterday. But yeah, so this is a map that does a lot of really cool and crazy things with gravitation. So I can flip around on mirrors, and I can... there's a spot for me to do it with. Let's head on back down here. And it allows me to change my gravitation, which is really wicked and nuts. Okay. How do I get out of this spot? Arrow away for that. And the aim is to turn all the generators off, which is by doing the different puzzles. Yesterday we did trivia, we did puzzle, and we did elytra. And parkour, and we did parkour as well. So there's 2 left to do today. But getting to those puzzles is a bit harder than expected. You were very correct, Nem. Topsy-turvy. Upside down, inside out, the way I like it. Well, how do I escape from here? Let's do that, and nope. That, momentum, and over. Okay. So then we come around and land up here. We do that. We did the buttons yesterday. How do I get out of the orange spot? Yeah, we did the buttons yesterday. That's not a thing. And let us know how sound levels are. I might boost game sounds just a smidgen. Where am I going from here? What happens if I just do this? Nope. Can I do that? Might be able to get somewhere with momentum. Alright, let's try that out. Let's just go, I don't know, this way. Haha, I did get somewhere with momentum. Delicious. And up we hop. Where are we? Oh, up here. Cool. I don't know if I've been here. So we're looking for a lost CD in a server room. And we're looking for some flowers for Callie. And doing those 2 things should help us get to the last 2 puzzle rooms. But how's everyone's night, chat? How's everyone's day? Is everyone prepped and ready? Time to relax. Oh, this is just a new spot. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll pop in. My old nemesis. Alright, let's go. Yeah, internet was out. Yeah, you were telling me earlier today that, yeah, all the internet of, like, Tassie went down. After at work, welcome to the... Well, I say welcome to chat, Izzy. You definitely were already here. You! Dude! Have a shower!
Welcome to the dropper section. To find the generator, you will have to jump into this hole and land in the water.
Uh-huh.
Then you need to come back up.
Okay.
Welcome to the dropper section.
Wait, come back up?
To find the generator.
Oh, well, oh, okay.
You will have to jump into this hole and land in the water. Then you need to come back up.
Alright. Well, time to go, I guess. Alright. So, jump through. There's a thingamawhatsy there. Come on! Yee! Now, to anyone that's watched me do dropper courses before, you'll know that this is going to take about 70 hours. So, let's, just try and have a good time, shall we? Alright, almost there. There were 2 cuts to the cable, one on Tassie end and one on Big End. Jeez, alright. I assume that's to do with all the crazy storms and whatnot. Come on. No! Why do you hate me? Is there another way I should be going? I don't think so. Can't really see. Oh, that's a cool build, though. Am I, like, in a piston? That's... Oh, that was so close! I love to jump in holes and die and splat and kill. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. No! Alright. Alright, alright. What's everyone drinking tonight? Come on! From the left side, yeah, let's give it a go. Go, 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 go. Gadget! Ooh, that was definitely off. Ooh. And we will see how the stream goes tonight, folks. I got a little bit of a sore throat from yesterday, so you know, probably all the ridiculous shouting and carrying on that I did, which is what I do best. Come on. So if it starts to hurt, I'll flip on over. Oh, the hardest stuff that you've got indeed, Nem. Woo! That's sweet. Ice cold crunch crunch water. Come on. Left side and go and go and go with Milo. What if I like go for this way momentum? Absolutely not. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. But I tell you what, on the topic of water, which I hope won't put you off from your drink, our toilet just stopped flushing the other day. And apparently the plumber was meant to come today, but he didn't call us. He hasn't been. So I really hope he doesn't come. Okay, I think I'm jumping too late because I'm hitting that. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, so close! But yeah, it's just not flushing. Like, water mains on, shower's fine, taps are fine. So we're having to, like, fill up a bucket we have to, like, pour into the toilet so it will actually flush down the stuff that we don't want sticking there. But it's really frustrating. Like, we contacted the real estate. They were like, yeah, plumber's gonna get in touch. Plumber hasn't gotten in touch. Oh. Yeah, the plumber hasn't gotten in touch. We got in touch again today with the real estate, and they were like, oh, he should be coming out today. And we're like, well, he hasn't called us. And then he hasn't come out today. So yeah, it's really annoying. Like, it's one of those things you really don't want to not be working. It's kind of an important thing. Yes! Alright, now I was wondering how they were going to implement the gravitational bonkers into the dropper course. I gotta go back up. Alright. Let's go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we go, and go, and go, gadget! Aha! I did it! I completed my first course. I really hate that these clouds are here, but like... Do I want to turn them off? Yeah, I'm gonna turn the clouds off. I don't know if that's an intended thing, but I'm turning them off. Okay. Alright, I see the go here. We need to, like, bob and weave. Nope. Bobbing and weaving and bobbing? What are you doing here? Ah! Bob. Weave. Bob. Hole! Come on! I just want to live. Let's do a quick death count. The parkour didn't add any deaths because it just teleported me, but number of deaths, we 101. Let's see what we finished at. Woo boy, we're starting strong tonight. That's not where I want to go. All right, come on, Bob, weave, swing, dip, dap, dup, dug, and dud. God, that's a good movie. What's everyone's favorite movie? me, what is my favorite movie? I mean, probably Tangled, Megamind, I've got a few. Princess Bride, Stardust! Stardust is my favorite movie. And probably will always be, because it is a king. Alright. And away we go. So, at least it's a lot slower. It's a bit slower, which makes it slightly easier to maneuver, but also not at the same time. Alright, let's go. Up around, Bob weave, and Bob is my uncle! Oh, my sister just messaged me asking about a cooking game that we were both obsessed with. And it was called Or No Ryomi 2, I believe, which was like a flash game. And whoa, that looks wicked! Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Grease. I loved Grease when I was younger, but looking back at it, it's pretty trash. But yeah, it was this game called Or No Ryomi, which was this flash game. That was cool. Yeah, it was this flash game. And am I meant to be going down further? Oh, what's this? Oh, the bunch of flowers! Ah! And it was just super cool, and it was just really fast action. You had to like think on your feet constantly. Yeah, I definitely recommend picking it up. It's pretty hard, like honestly. Now, is there anything down this end too? Ooh, that looks nifty. Now what happens if I go from here instead? Now, I have to ask, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Because they are very different films. Gang. Oh boy. Really started strong with something I gotta focus on. And struggle with chat, huh? That's not where I want to go. Alright, where do I want to go? Original Charlie, okay. So Willy Wonka. So I probably want to go there? Aha! Aha! I'm a hero! Alright. Hopefully I'm not spending 4 hours on this tonight. And away we go! Alright, we've got some bobbing, some weaving, some absolutely not. Alright, come on. Oh, these representations of the soil is cool. That was close, come on! Let us go! Let's go! The Mario! Come on, now! Why do you hate me? I just wanna live! Just wanna live, just wanna live! When I'm falling for you, I just wanna live. But there's not much I can do because I'm all full of droppers, and I don't know why. Ooh, boy. I just got something. Somebody did a thing. Something. Think of it, whatsy. Katie Pup, thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. It does help me out, and I love having you here. So you get to see when I go live, and that's the best gift I can give you, knowing when I'm here. Ridiculous. But yeah, feel free to jump in and chat. We love to have a good conversation. We're talking about favorite favorite movies, and various other different things. So stopping by, say hi, and be part of the lovely community. We love your face. Alright. Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Come on. Let me be a hero. A hero. A hero. Oh, is that I just saw a massive ancient debris. The building in this map is really, really, really cool. I'm genuinely really impressed with it. And we go, and we go, and we go, and we don't go with Milo. Come on. Come on, let me show the people on the internet that I'm cool. Please, Ma, let me be cool. You always said I'm not, but I just wanna be. Please. Oh. Alright, come on. But yeah, how's the quality of the stream feeling? Because I reduced the latency for chat, but that does mean that the video quality won't be as high. So just let me know how you feel about that. Because obviously we can talk a lot better, a lot easier with the latency lower, but I also want you guys to have a good viewing experience. My life flashes before my eyes as I see the next 18 hours dwindling by, landing in this course. Alright. Come on. Dodge, duck, weave the soul soil. Glide past the glowstone. And land in the water, which legally shouldn't be here because it's a nether thing. Surely they could have done like slime or something that isn't illegal. It's super illegal. Why? I'm not landing in the water on principle. That's what's happening. Definitely. It's definitely a choice thing. Ooh, Nem. Harsh words. Yeah, alright, cool. I have actually... Yes! I did it! I'm a champion! Mama, you can be proud of me, please! Please be proud of me. Please. But yeah, I've actually ordered a better webcam. So hopefully, even despite the lower quality on the stream, that it'll kind of pick back up to where it was probably yesterday. So yeah. Ooh, 4 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're watching, if you're having a good time, if you're liking it, please like the stream so YouTube will push it out some more to other people. Yeah, just thanks for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Because I love you all to bits, and I want to see every single one of you every time I'm live. You are all my favorites and my heroes, and I will do anything for you. Anything. Anyway. You're welcome for that one. Come on, let's go! Ooh, got some cool copper piping. Is this like kind of steampunky industrial? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, your internet is being silly. Hopefully it's doing alright now. Hopefully it picks up a bit later. Because yeah, having like the whole internet for a state get knocked out is wild. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, I'm hitting the edge again. So let's do that and bob and weave. I don't know where I need to be. Bob, weave. Slim Jim! What? Oh my goodness. Oh, sometimes my ridiculousness impresses even me. Alright, let's try jumping in over here. Nope. And we dive into the ocean! Into the swing, the swim, the death and destruction! Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, 5 likes, 5 views. You are my kings. I appreciate every one of you. Absolutely. Alright. I missed that Izzy of what is that skin? Yeah. Simply horrific that skin was. I think it's meant to be like a human pufferfish. Which just so off-putting. Yeah, I don't know, Yeah, I think I'd like to take a break from minigame stuff tomorrow, so I think I will try some ultra hardcore, which if people don't know is essentially, it's regular hardcore, but you can't recover health from eating. And so it won't be like a long-term world or anything, it'll just be, we'll try to do a challenge, which will, I'll do a, look, I don't have enough people to try and do a poll realistically, but we might have a chat about it tonight at the end of the stream. See what people want my challenge to be. The default is just beat the dragon, but it could be, you know, brew every potion type and stuff like that. So we'll just kind of see where the stream takes us, but we'll decide on that later tonight. But yeah.
Why do people hate me?
Blueman003, you've done this to me. Why? Why have you decided to personally seek me out and punch me in the face? I just want to succeed and let the people on the internet like me. You're making Maurice cry. Oops, that was on my mic. You're making Maurice cry. Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you need in your life to make this poor, beautiful squid cry? Maurice, stop. Don't look at him. Don't look. But yes. I love you, Maurice. Never change. You'd sub, wouldn't you? Absolutely. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I am simply ridiculous, and I will never change, so don't expect that. And swinging through, come on, dodge weave. Yeah, like Imp and Skiz, their Naked and Scared series is ultra hardcore, yeah. I wouldn't put, you know, all the same restrictions on me, like I will wear armor and stuff if I find it, but I won't do branch mining. That's, in 1.18, branch mining is kind of ridiculous and boring. And I really do like the new caving. And it'll give me some practice, because I am interested in doing a actual, like, full-term, like, normal hardcore world for the stream that we only play on while we're streaming. And do some cool builds, some cool redstone, and just overall have a good time. Have a world that we can all collaborate with, and, yeah, just party. Yeah, Is anyone else like this in the fact that, like, all of their, like, major decisions are made really quickly and on, like, pretty big whims? Like, this streaming thing, I decided, like, 2 weeks ago, when I was playing a map like this, that I thought I'd be pretty entertaining to watch while I did this, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream. And, like, I've got a good mate of mine, Into Cthulhu, over on Twitch, who's been streaming for a bit, and he's been telling me for ages that I should be streaming, that I'd be great at it. And my girlfriend, my partner, Nitka, who is also over on Twitch, has just started streaming. And they were looking into it for like the last few months. They've been working on getting their stream stuff set up. VOM Red. I don't know what that means, but welcome to the chat. Yosin Rubse. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right, but I did my best. Not sure what vom.red is. Is that a dot or just my screen? I think it's a dot. Either way, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And away we go. But yeah, like I just 2 weeks ago I was like, yeah, let's do this thing. And then I was chatting to India about it, chatting to Knight about it. And then Knight finally got started, which I was sad about. I was hoping to beat him to the punch. But I had to get a few things done and lots of hyperfixating along the way. Of not doing anything on it for days and then days spent doing absolutely nothing. But, good lord. Come on. I don't even know where the pool of water is. And yeah, and then I got everything set up. I finished getting everything set up yesterday. And then today, I completely changed everything. I changed streaming software. I went from Streamlabs to OBS. For a few reasons. One, I didn't like that I had to fight a lot yesterday for control. I really like to tinker and customize things exactly to how I want them to be for me. And Streamlabs just didn't really give me that. Oh, I finally made it past the second ring! I know where the water is now. Yeah, I just found I didn't have the control and customizability that I wanted with Stream. Oh, that was so close! With Streamlabs. So I changed over to OBS. I've also been talking to another friend of mine who's been streaming for a bit. And apparently Streamlabs are really dodgy and ethically insanely immoral. So I'm happy to kind of get away from them. I intended to get Streamlabs, the Streamlabs bot out of my life and the Stream Elements bot into my life, but apparently neither of those things worked. So we've got that. I've gone with the Stream Elements page, and I'm using them to do my alerts through. And it was cool because, like, I did all of this stuff manually. I bought the overlays, I uploaded them how I wanted it, customized everything. Whereas on Streamlabs, it was just you click a theme, it does everything for you, and you don't really know how it all works. You don't really know, and it's like not easy to change the stuff that comes with the preset themes. Also, this theme is just completely badass, and I love everything about it. And we did it! We made it to the bottom! Alright. So, now we go for a bob and a weave! Oh, those barrels? That's really cool. Oh, an enchanting table? Alright, this is really cool. I love the building in this map. It's so cool, man. The team that worked on this just did a simply phenomenal job. And you know, they won a competition for this. They did all of this in a week, which is even more crazy. And we did it! Oh? We did it! We did it! Alright. I found the flowers. So now I want to go over to the dude in the orange sweater who was somewhere. Uh-huh. Maybe up there?
See that island up there? I'm pretty sure you can reach it if you use momentum.
My wife was killed by a man in an orange sweater!
Oh, you found flowers. Can you give them to Colonel?
Where's Colonel?
It's the girl with the pink hair.
Oh, and like the
Also, can you
starting.
give her this litter?
Yeah, okay. Dude, man, we talked about this yesterday. You just say, hey, there's this girl I kind of like. Can you give her a gift from me of flowers, which I already thought was creepy. Just talk to her, ask her out to coffee, don't start with a gift. Kinda weird. But now you want me to give her a love letter too? Come on, man. You're coming on way too strong. Okay, let's head down here to here and over to here. And sure, let's give this to Colonel. I think you might get a restraining order, my dude. There you are. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, I didn't want to ever see you again. But I remember you. You're my favorite.
Your chance of survival is lower than 0.00001%. If I wasn't a robot, I would be like...
I love
But
this
you
guy.
know, I'm
He's
just
the
a robot.
best. He's my genuine hero. Alright.
Wait, what's that? A letter for me? Give me a second.
A second? What?
I know this isn't part of your mission. But can you give this letter to Callie?
I want to know what they say. I know I'm a bad mailman and courier for wanting to read the mail, but please, I really hope this is a restraining order, because I just think this dude's real creepy. Do I go any further from here? Jump down there, and up we go to here, and around, and up, and you, and to there, and to
Wait.
you.
She answered. Let me read the letter.
That's my water. Make sure, everyone, make sure
I
you
have
have
a
a drink of water. You have a date!
Thank
She
you
has
very
low
much for
standards.
your help.
Yeah, make sure, everyone, have a drink of water, hydrate, have a good time. Alrighty, right. Okay. Wait, did you not give me anything? Nothing showed up in the chat, did it? No. Did you do anything for me? I don't know if you did. Does anyone remember what he said? Because I completely forgot. I did not pay attention properly. I zoned out. The great neurodivergent brain right there. Yeah, does anyone remember what he said? Did he
See that island up
give
there?
me like a hint or anything? Something I should be doing?
I'm pretty sure you can reach it if you use
Or did I
momentum.
just do all that effort for nothing? Let's top up my drink while I wait to see if chat has anything for me. Cause I'm yeah. I feel like he said something important. Hopefully. But I don't remember what it was. Nor did I pay attention to what it was, and that's why I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, there's something under there. Is there a way I can get under there? I thought he'd have made me a bridge or something. Is there something under there I need to care about? Or is it just like a table? I don't think there's anything there. All I heard was he had a date. Yeah, that's all I remember too. Because I got too distracted by thinking he was a creepo. Okay. Thought he might have given me a bridge. So I could get under there. Well, the other guy wanted me to find a lost CD, which was in a server room. So let's see if I can find the server room. Is that just the one at the start? What's this stuff over here? Because that's a door I haven't been in. There's a CD in here. I hear a door. Because I've already been in there. Okay. Anything under here that's I want to worry about? Orange is a section I've already done. Let's head up here. Do with that. Your thing. Can I just head in here? Oh, you look creepy. Can I just go in here? Is there anything stopping me from just going in? No, I can't talk to him again. He won't let me. Alright, boss fight. I am not the best at PvP and PvE, but let's give it a go. I have a feeling we're gonna have a really short stream, so I might have to do something else in the meantime. I might even start the ultra hardcore today. Look at me.
Agent X. What an unexpected surprise. And by unexpected I mean completely expected.
Okay. Oh, wow, look at you. Okay, I have a netherite sword. I have a crossbow. You have that thing. Oh my goodness! What? Uh-huh. What on earth? Alright, so there's symbol things on the floor I need to avoid. I think I have my crossbow drawn, so let's do that. Oh, I'm upside down now. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I just straight up can't die here. I can just kill him until I go. So you're under here, so let's do... Stop phasing, you little twat! Interesting. Hello? Why am I recording? Lightning! Run from the lightning! Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me, Galileo! Galileo! Galileo Figaro Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Sparing his life from this monstrosity. Oh my! What? Let me go, everyone may go, let me go, let me go, let me do the fandango! Gotta have some good boss music. Boss fight music, right? Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very... Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if there is. I'm gonna turn off my music for a sec, and I'm gonna see if there is some live scene music, and I'm gonna turn that back on. Do I have, like, boss music? Because I just found the music of the map that it gave me was really, really repetitive. Nah, no music. Okay. Alright, let's turn that back down. Let's throw my live scene music back on, which is a bit chill. Ah, yes, reminds me of the Portal boss battle. I didn't actually get a chance to see that. I didn't watch that stream, unfortunately. But I know the first couple of Portal streams I watched of yours was really, really fun. He is just rude, isn't he, Nam? Why was I given a sword? I can't get near this guy. Unless there's like... Oh my... Stop moving! Oh, there's another recording thing, which means it's probably another rewind time thing. Come on. once I've ever
You are stronger than I thought.
realistic. Oh, okay. So I assume this is like the sword
But
phase.
this one-
Ah! Ah. Ah. What? Stop! Stop it! Oh, wow. Can I kill the other dudes? Ah! Ah! What? You're so fast! You're so fast! Ah! I don't like this! Come on. Die! Die, my boy! I've never hated someone more than you. Yet here we are. Where are your... I think they're meant to be nuke boys, but it just feels like they're cameramen. No! Stop it! Why? It's nice that I just like can just keep going until like dying literally means nothing. I gotta get rid of this guy's army. I need to get rid of the dude's army because they are awful. If I can, I don't even know if I can. Doesn't seem like I can. No, I don't think I can. They're just annoying. They're awful. Okay. Ah! Yeah. Ah! No! Stop it! I don't like it! Teacher! He's being mean! Where is he? Huh? Where? No! I don't like you! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, where... Are you down here? Are you up? You're up. Ah! Just give me a bow, dang it! Why is it a crossbow? No! Up. Down. No! Oh my goodness. Blue Man 003? We talked about this, okay? The drop, of course, was bad enough. You're making Maurice cry. This is mean. You're being mean to me. Also, I've been noticing a few times that without me noticing, I'm sliding down the couch and I'm not being in frame properly. If that happens, put it into chat because I'm gonna know. I look at that more than I look at my stream preview. So yeah, just let me know if I'm out of frame again. All right, let's go. Okay, it doesn't matter if I'm on the thing. Come on, dude. Oh no. Are you getting stream lag is? Is anyone else having lag? I get the boss is moving around really, really fast. And everything's really fast paced. Wow, that's really loud. What's making that sound? I don't know. I'm just gonna lower the master volume for a mode. No, that doesn't help. Oh, I offhanded it. Alright. Come on. Ah, why? I want this channel to be family friendly, but I really want to call you some obscene names. You twizzle stick. You fried capybara. You man with 0 mementos. You are a Coke bottle with Mentos in it, you are. That's right. I said it. Demonetize me, YouTube. Actually, monetize me, please. Please, I'm unemployed and broke. I spent my only $60 on stream today. Love me. Come on, come on, come on. Up we go, up we go, up we go, 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 go. Aha, aha, aha. Aha. Nope. No, no, no. No, no. I don't understand how I'm supposed to properly avoid these guys. Like, yes, there's symbols, yes, they're aiming, but like, I'm like being slowed down by the crossbow. The sword genuinely doesn't do anything. He's always in the air. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this intelligently. Ah! 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 It's the death symbol. I assume that's a lightning symbol. Okay, I'm trying to be smarter. Trying to do this better. Now, if anyone else has some creative names to call this man, I'd love to see him in the chat. Just make sure they're family friendly, PG, and utterly ridiculous. If they're Shakespearean, all the better. I bite my thumb at thee, good sir! I bite my thumb! Where'd you go? I want to see the most creative but PG insults I can get. I'm talking about 90s level, like 90s teen movie level. And you're down there. You're leaving your body behind, my dude. Are you okay? I did it! Or are we now in sword mode? Because I'm confused as to why I have a sword.
Well, it's not that I don't like you,
Okay, the biggest beacon beam I've ever seen.
but there is another universe waiting for me.
Alright, let's pump the music back up.
So bye.
Warning.
Alright.
Warning. The interdimensional gateway is unstable. Warning. Warning.
Hopefully that sound isn't too much for anyone with sensory issues. Oh, that's starting to be a bit much for me. I need to turn that down a lot. I've got a lot of issues with sensory overload and stuff, so I obviously want to try and make sure that my streams are a safe and inclusive space for everyone. And yeah, so absolutely. Oh my good, I did it! We completed the map. So back to credit. So the Blue Man 003, Benjamin 874, my kings, my mans. This was an awesome pack. I really enjoyed it. I'm surprised we only had another hour left in the pack. I had a really good time. Definitely played for a lot longer yesterday, but just means we gotta do something else now. But yeah, everyone that made this pack, everyone who tuned in, who watched, who enjoyed it, had a great time doing this. It was a really good time. Yeah. Yeah. I did not have music. But yeah, I guess that's that. I think what I'm gonna do now, let's jump over to chat. What I'm gonna do now is let's take a break. We've only been going for an hour, but let's take a break. I do want to read through some of these excellent things I'm seeing. So we've got, you sire are an uncooked turkey on Thanksgiving. Oh wow! Woof! Woof! That hurts. I'm not American, you're not American, so that's kind of interesting as an insult, but I'm here for it. An uncooked turkey on Thanksgiving. Useless. Nem, we've got a sandwich shot of a picnic. Oh. So you just exist with no purpose. That's an existential crisis right there. Oh. What do you think, Maurice? I'm a sandwich short of a picnic, aren't I? I have no purpose, no use. Just sitting on the bench, crying sadly into the void. What else we got? Got a most notable coward, an infinite and endless liar, an hourly promise breaker, the owner of one no good quality. Oh, that was a really nice, delicious. I could have a whole soliloquy of that. Get up on stage. Seymour Center, Capitol Theater, that's where we want. STC stage. Give that as a delicious monologue. Extend it another 15 hours and just some good Shakespearean on the blue void. Twizzle stick. McGee. But yeah, I reckon let's take a break. I'm gonna take 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna get up, have a stretch, have some water, go to the bathroom. I suggest you all do the same thing. And then I'll meet you back here in about 5-10 minutes, and we'll figure out what we want to do. Because we finished that map sooner than I expected to. So we'll see the plan. And yeah, it might be ultra hardcore. We might start a hardcore world. We might do some other minigame maps. We might even just play around doing some creative building. I've got a building I want to try and get finished. I might try and get some assistance from you. We'll kind of see what everyone's feeling. Yeah. All right. Let's yeah. I'll see you in about 5-10 minutes. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Hope you had a good break. Hope you got up, had a walk, had a stretch, went to the bathroom, had some water. Definitely have some water. Super important that we stay hydrated, healthy, and happy. And I do really want to say thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Started streaming yesterday, had a lot of fun. Really enjoying it so far, and really hope I'm entertaining you and you're having a great time. And just thank you so much for everyone that's subscribed, everyone that likes the videos, and just everyone who's absolutely fantastic and amazing. I'd love it if you can go and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as Twitch, which I think I also have in the socials thing. Doesn't look like the tip function is working right now. I'm sorry if anyone has donated and hasn't come through. I'll look into it tomorrow, and hopefully I can get it all sorted and fixed for the stream tomorrow night. But I really do appreciate those of you that did, because it means the world to me. It really does. But yeah, so we finished the map a lot sooner than we expected. I'm gonna quickly turn music down for a mo, because it's that's way too loud. It's gonna be easier to do it here. There we go. Just wanted to turn it down so I could think a little bit easier. Yeah, so what do we want to do? So we finished the map a lot quicker than we expected to. And yeah, so we've got a few options. We can play around doing some creative building. I've got a build that I want to work on for a server that I'm playing on. We can start a ultra hardcore world and figure out what our goal is. We can do it to try and beat the dragon, collect, brew one of every potion, capture one of every overworld mob, that kind of thing. Get every type of villager, that kind of thing, with a proviso that we only have one life and that we can't recover health from eating. We can start a normal hardcore world and do the normal vanilla survival thing. We can jump onto a server that I'm playing on, do some work on there, do some material gathering, some grinding. Got a tour the server option from them, as well as a do creative building. And or we can do tours of previous worlds servers and worlds I've played on. We can do that. And or we can do another minigame map, another map like this. So chuck it into the chat what you wanna see. And we'll do what you guys feel. If it's another map, I'll hop online and see what options we got. But yeah, it'll be sweet. Nem, on the tour the server option, do you know if we're updated to 1.18.2 or if I need to open the client in 1.18.1? Because I saw that was released today. And I will turn the music back up. But yeah, and we'll just chill here for a little bit, party, see what everyone likes. If you haven't liked the video, I'd love it if you could. It'll help YouTube push the stream out for other people. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be amazing if you can. But it means you can just see when I'm live, get notified. So we're still on 1.18.1. All right, cool. Good to know. And follow on my socials would be amazing. And yeah, just thank you everyone. And I'd love to see if anyone has any other things they want me to do. So far we've got two options, both from them, of tour the server and do creative building. I think I might, if I don't get any other responses in the next minute or two, I'll do some tours on various old servers and worlds that I've played on. And we'll just talk about building and just chill and vibe. Yeah, it'd be a good time. Maurice is so far away. Come to me, Maurice. Maurice, the baguettes, hurry up. Can we get some love in the chat for Maurice too? He's a hero. The one true hero of the stream. Because it'll never be me, I'll tell you that. Alright. Well, we haven't had much in the way of responses, and that's alright, chat. It's you don't have to respond, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. It's a safe, inclusive space for everyone, with no matter what you're comfortable with. But yeah, let's do some server tours, shall we? So we're still in 1.18.1 on the server, so let's open this up on that. That means I can use me mods. Delicious. So I'll just wait for that to open up, and then we'll jump on over. Let's do that. There we go. But how was everyone's break? Did everyone have a did everyone get nice and refreshed and have a good time? Just vibing. Real chill right now. I really do appreciate every one of you for being here, and I'm just super chilled out. Yeah. Alright. You got some dinner? That's good. I should eat at some point. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, but yeah, I think we're good to jump on over. If it wants to register my window. There we go. Alright. Welcome aboard to Captain Craft. Make sure you keep your hands and knees inside the vessel at all times. And away we go! Alright, I've got a lot of random stuff on me, don't I? I definitely need to stock up on me rockets. Sound is feeling a little loud. Maybe there? No, it's feeling too quiet. Give me a moment while I just try and get my sound levels a bit better. Yeah, that's good. I like that. There we go. Alright, let's top up on your rockets so we can have a good tour. I'll take a couple stacks. Now, because this is my stream and I haven't got necessarily permission from other people on the server to go and tour their stuff, I'm just going to keep it to my stuff. If anyone who's from the server is on the chat and wants to give me permission to look at theirs, then we can. But I just want to kind of keep my stuff. And community things as well. So this is our gaming district, which is on a mushroom island. It's slowly developing. We don't have a huge amount of stuff here. We've got a Monopoly game in the works. This is my game Drip Drop. If I can get in here. Oop, I came in the wrong way. Ooh, and down we go. Yeah, and so we pop up here, and the aim of the game is, Nema, I can go see your area, thank you very much, is you step on here, you jump down, and you land where the snowball got. And, of course, I survive when I'm wearing my armor, and I wouldn't die regardless. Yeah, so you don't wear armor, and we've got some plugins on the server, including the Graves plugin, And so because of that, you need to make sure that when you play this, you kill yourself before you play and don't pick up your grave. And that just means that you don't have any items on your XP. And that way you won't generate a grave if you die in the game. Which is super important because it's just gonna have a big impact. My other game is over here, and this is Skull. So this is based on a card game that me and my fiance Ebubs have and love playing. It's a social deduction game, and maybe one time we'll do a mini game day with a bunch of people on the server, and I'll stream us playing it. Yeah, and we also have a armor stance plugin. So if I do that, we get a and player heads and all the likes. So got that. I'll put you back in there, but we have some skulls. We have a skull and some flowers. But I don't particularly feel like going into the rules right now. Let's get my inventory semi-organized, despite the fact that it just won't be. And yeah, let's head out of the gaming district. Ooh. And we'll go check out my starter base to start with, shall we? Now I'm hoping in the new 1.18.2 they've actually fixed all the chunk rendering, because flying in the nether is a nightmare. But these wonderful tunnels were designed and mostly built by Nem in the chat. What a hero. What a lady. This is my banner for my starter base, as well as Nem's starter base, and a couple other bases around as well, nearby here. We'll start off with mine. Whoop, smash into the wall, and here we have Garfunkel. With my tunnel, I tried to abstractly reference the mountain biome. So we've got the kind of mountainous peaks in various different forms. We've got the spruce trees. We've got this kind of snowy white ground. It was just kind of an abstract way to try and represent the biome that we're going to. Now we have, straight out the bat, we have Nem's starter base, because I don't like making my own portals, so I used hers. And we got lots of beautiful birch trees around. We got some cool looking animal pens. I helped Nem a lot with just kind of detailing and decorating out her area. We've got a nice sugarcane field. She did this really cool Christmas tree, which looks awesome. We've got this stables. This is her chicken farm thing. Got a moss farm. But I don't know her area too well, so let's head through the walkway. Oh, come on, boy, let me eat. You must be hungry. There you go. So we're gonna head up here towards my base. Up this massive walkway that I did with Nem on like day 3. And took like 20 stacks of spruce logs. We can see my enchanting tower up in the distance, which was my first build I ever did on the server. Which I'm very proud of. We've got a few other builds coming into view, dotting around. And yeah, I'm really happy and proud of this area. I didn't really know what I was doing with it, I just kind of winged it a lot. And I think it turned out pretty cool. The style isn't super consistent, but I think it's cool. It's kind of a mix between like 3 different styles of the same kind of general area. So we have our enchanting tower here, which I'll head inside. And there's no chickens in here, thankfully. I wasn't sure that would be the case. And 10 deaths for me, lol. Ooh, Knights on the server. What a hero. So yeah, this is my enchanting setup. Got a little smithing table, grindstone, lots of lapis, some books. And then up we head up here. Up the ladder. Ladder of fun and excitement. That's correct, Knight. Sub to Laffy. And yeah, we've got a nice view out over the out over the mountain village. And yeah, I'm a really big fan of this this place. I haven't been here in a little while, but I do love it a lot. Do I have a bed on me? I do not. Well, so we've got so this is my stables. Now this is the first diagonal building I ever did, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really happy with it. It's tricky, it was hard. And Nem joins the chat. Nem, you are still a policewoman. Yeah, so this is my first building. It's a little stables. We've got Simon here, away from his friend Garfunkel. And it was tricky to figure out how to do this, but I did. I am really happy with it. I'm really proud of it. Thank you, whoever is sleeping. You're my hero. I love this little tiny little well. I got this idea from Whip, and I do this in most worlds that I do. I've got these little custom spruce trees, and I just, with all the like snow layered landscaping, this is weirdly my favorite spot in the whole base. Now, you know you're in chat, right? You don't have to say hi through Minecraft. But I love this spot. It's just all of these little spruce trees I did. I love them a lot. Now this looks like a gingerbread house from up here. This is my mountain cabin, which is deceptively large. It reminds me, I still need to throw some like gumboots and stuff out here. So this is my main living room, which is my memento room. We've got some like player heads and various mementos. This is a Christmas gift from Bubbles, who is my fiance and moderator. We've got a few Christmas skin heads, other people's heads. We've got a banner someone gifted me. We'll ignore the fact that the fireplace is here and the chimney is there on the roof. We ignore that. I do actually have the other side disc, which is really cool, but I'd rather listen to my own music right now. We've got a map which has my area here and Nem's area there, as well as the walkway between us over the mountain and the scenic route around the other side of the mountain. Rusty, how you doing? Yeah, we finished the map early today, so we decided to do some touring of the various worlds and stuff. So we're starting off on the server, which Rusty actually founded and got started this community. So thanks, Rusty, for that. And then I'm going to go through some world downloads of other worlds that I've played on other servers and just show you around. Just have a chill time, just vibe it out. And then, cap indeed. And then tomorrow we're going to start a ultra hardcore world. And so later on, before we sign off, I'll get everyone to tell me what kind of challenge they want me to do for the ultra hardcore world, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, right. So this is my bedroom. A little cozy, nice. I like these little lamps. I kind of went for a rustic modern style. My lore for this place is it's just a kind of modern holiday house for a couple. We've got the walk-in robe here, which this is a little messed up and I need to fix that, but other than that we're fine on that end. Got the hallway. One of my favorite parts of the house is this little Easter egg at the cupboard under the stairs. We've got my kitchen and my milkshake maker. Still got a little bit of kelp blocks that I was gifted from some friends. And then, yeah, let's head out onto the deck. So this is the main deck around the second floor of the house. We've got a little love seat with a bottle of red wine to look out at the view. We've got a kind of seating area, some storage. This heads into the bedroom. This heads into the kitchen. And then this heads out. And I won't head all the way down this path, but I just want to show this angle of the house because it's my favorite. I love this cabin. I love this view. This is my first time really doing that kind of multi-peaked roof. And I think it just turned out really cool. I found this house really hard to detail because my main detailing style is doing like texturing. And with this style of patterned wall, it was really hard to try and detail that because texturing just really wasn't the option. Down here we have my storage room. This is my favorite storage room I've ever done. And yeah, it looks really chaotic, but it's actually remarkably organized. So this here is my log section. So all of my logs are in here of the different types. We've got the wood storage and the shelf next to it, as well as up here. And this is stuff that isn't wood types, and this is just like doors and signs and things. We've got mob drops here, so this is hostile. We've got passive and underwater. Here we have the plant corner. So we've got leaves, we have saplings, various plants, flowers, nether plants. This is the treasures. We have me books. We have my very, very secure vault. This is the decoration spot. So we've got lighting blocks, something, banners. I think that's workstations. That was heads, but they've been moved recently. And this is just everything else. They should be in with lighting blocks. Then we've got some gear. And miscellaneous. We've got my larder, my food, redstone and potion stuff, complete with a tiny contraption, which operates so quickly, I'm sure you can't see it on stream. In this corridor under the stairs, we have a little item destruction spot. Is there anything I don't want? That can go. You just toss it in, hit the button, and it just pulses out some lava real quick. You know, it's just a little bit easier than, you know, having a chest that will spit out into a cactus because it's super slow. But also, if you have like a cactus or something, you can't accidentally throw something in there and destroy it before you can pick it back up. All of these shelves in the middle are for building blocks. So we've got cobble, we've got deep slate, we've got tuff, and all of that along the board. Generally, the stuff on the back is variations of the thing in the front, when it's reasonable. But yeah, then let's head down out to the backyard. Oops, if I can learn to use a trapdoor. And yeah, so this is my little terrace garden, which I absolutely adore. This served me surprisingly well for a while, but despite how small it is. I've got all my crop storage here. Lots of seeds and more seeds for reasons. And Knight, if you come here and destroy them, I will destroy your mansion. I've just got a little mini smelter here. Around here we've got a nice little like snowfall down there. And yeah, so I'm not a massive fan of the view of the house from here, but I still think it's cool. I like this little spot. Let's do a little fly out and have a look at the house. My little cabin. But now I just want to check, because it changed my resource packs from the last pack. Yes, it has all the stuff I like. Alright, cool. So I just wanted to check, because I've got a pack that makes a resource pack that makes snow less obtrusive, which is a must when you're dealing with snow and a build. So yeah, we head down here, and let's head on down to my little farming spot. Oh, that's right, I reloaded the resource packs. That's why my Mojang restarted. Never mind, just saw the Steam preview and freaked out. We've got my little graveyard here. The bovine brigade, who was killed for bad fashion. Jimmy, who was killed by an Enderman. Donkey Jeremy, who was killed by Nem's poor portal. Nem, get it together. Your portal killed 2 innocent donkeys. What do you think about that, Maurice? Maurice thinks you're a murderer. And we've got Nelly, who was killed by Nem's negligence. We've got Bubbles' cat, who froze to death, and she disappointingly refuses to get me a cat head for that. Now we've got the House of Cree. Cree is the gravekeeper, and Cree just chills in here, but he can also walk out and chill in the garden. He has a good time. He likes it here. He just keeps a watch over things. He grumbles when people are on his lawn. You know, the standard. Then we've got my barn. This was the first bigger diagonal build. I did not push them, thank you very much. Well, I pushed one of them. One of them wandered in, but it was still your portal. Your portal is to blame, Nemothy. And yeah, it's alright. It's a bit tricky, it's a bit crooked. But I think it turned out alright. And I don't have a ridiculous amount of cows in here, so you can see some of the decorations. So we've got some cauldrons for them to drink on, hay bales, lots of tech to drink around. Yeah, I like this build. It's okay. My first time doing like a slanted diagonal and a much bigger diagonal build than the other ones I've done. This is kind of a slanted, but not really, just kind of two sectioned, two segmented. Let's go sleep real quick. You built the portal, don't you claim it's mine. It's your portal, I just use it. Come on, Nem. Pink sheep. And then I do also have a little wheat farm over here, because my one at the house was not supporting this barn. And yeah, so we head on over. We've got a nice like coarse dirt path with a little bit of grass path action. Now this is the woodcutter's hut with my massive field of spruce trees. A mystery: who really killed the donkey? Nem did, Rusty. Nem did. So this is the little woodcutter shack. Another small little diagonal build. I've got some armor stand work in here. We've got some sticks. Nice little table for them to eat out of bed. I love this sign. Just the nail holes is just a really cute little detail. The kind of working smoker, the axe hanging, which Rusty stole. And because I didn't have room because of this tower here, to really make use of a campfire, I did the old school cobweb trick. Oh, welcome back to downtown Coolsville. B entered the chat and it was super effective. Welcome on down. Oh, you were deleted. You probably had too many cats. Apologies, B. But welcome to the chat. Glad to see you here. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're just doing a tour. Just doing a tour of the server and some other stuff because we finished what we were doing early. So we're just having a vibing time. Can I say that that's okay? No, I can't. Yeah, so just I've got a bot that's just monitoring excessive caps. So sorry, baby, your message was deleted. Feel free to post it again. Just with you timed out for 30 seconds, but that's all right. Feel free to post it again, just without all the capitals. But it's good to see you here. Haven't seen you in a little bit, and I miss you. But yeah, this little tower here is the yippee-ki-yay. This is the chute for my skeletons, for my skelly spawner. They go up, they come down, and land at a one-hit kill. We've got a nice little wagon, some more braziers to keep warm by the fire, some wood stacks because it's the wood cutting area, and then around here we have the memorial. So before we had Elytra, a lot of us were using donkeys to get around in the nether tunnels because they had inventory space. And so I wanted to breed up a bunch of donkeys to be faster. And so I killed a lot of donkeys. And this is the memorial for them. Oh, Maurice fell. So this is the memorial in honor of all the glue sticks that were made on this spot. And underneath the memorial, we have my skelly spawner. It's not flashy, it's not really decorated. We've got some bone blocks in there, which I'm gonna take those. Got lots of arrows, some armor, some bows. Nem, you asked me for all of these bows like 2 months ago, and you haven't taken any of them. Get them out of my lawn! And yeah, so this is just another one of those little trash cans. We've got the skellies go up there, they come down here, and the spawner is behind this wall here. Alright, now. I always forget how large this base is when I do a tour of it. But we head on down here to the ice cave. So this was my little snow farm. And you know, nice and easy, you just spam there, you get lots of snow layers or snow balls, depending on what you're after, and what shovel you use. Then out here we have my little bee area. I told you I restocked. I told you I had 5 double chests for you, Nem. We've got. I saw this design for these little beehive aviary things in Shovel's Empire on the Empire's SMB, and I just loved the idea, so I brought it over here. We've got my little. Kind of hard to see it up close, but this is my little bee build, which I'm really happy about. I'm not super happy about it. I think it's all right. But I think it came together pretty well. I very much winged it. And in here we have a automatic honey bottle farm that I designed. I didn't care about it being tileable. I just wanted it to be, you know, smallish but fine. And I decided to go with the filter type of farm as opposed to the keep the dispensers full kind of farm. And yeah, and you can enter on both sides so you can access all the dispensers. And it works alright. It's just a small little farm. I just wanted a bunch of honey for a mini game that I want to build. And yeah, then we head on down here to the Church of the Headhunters. This music feels a little bit off for the vibe, but actually I want to turn the music down a little bit, so give me a moment. Yeah, it's feeling a bit better. And yeah, so we've got some heads, a little bit of blood on the ground. And yeah, this was the first church I ever built. In fact, the only church I've ever built. And I don't love it, nor do I even like it. But I couldn't be bothered doing any more work on it. But we've got the bell tower up here. Got a little bit of a lookout over this beautiful little spot. And in we go. I think the interior is pretty good. I like the interior. I really like this weird chandelier I did. And this is the storage for all of my heads. Both mini blocks, player heads, mob heads. Because my double chest ran out of space and I needed a spot for it. And a church to headhunting seemed like the logical thing to do. And my favorite thing about this, we've got some blood, some carpets, some pews. My favorite thing is this altar. What did I just pick up? Eggs. Is there a chicken here that's been silenced? I don't think so. I must have killed it and just never loaded this again. But I love this altar. I love this armor stand work I did with the nether wart, the spider eye, and the sword in the head. It just looks really cool. Really proud of it. Really love how it turned out. And then we just head along here and finish the scenic journey back to Nem's starter base. And from there, I think we head to the main base, which doesn't have a massive amount of work done. Not a huge amount, but it's definitely got some cool stuff going. Alright, now let's just head back over to the portal and have a party. Ooh. Let's just tilt that back a smidgen. Hope my light doesn't fall off, because that has a tendency to do that. Make sure everyone's staying hydrated. Oop. Alright, and here we have my Ice Kingdom. What did I call it? I've forgotten. I think Frostwind or something? Obviously haven't decorated this tunnel yet. This is the shortcut over to Nem's main base. I want to keep facing this way. Welcome to the Ice Kingdom. So, yeah, we've got some stuff going on. We've got this nether portal, which is just cool. Is this powdered snow? It is powdered snow. This is why I always have leather boots on me. But this nether portal is just cool. I watched the Wheel of Time series on Amazon, which I loved. It's one of my favorite book series of all time. And they had the ways, the way portal in that, the way gate. And it was really cool, really well designed. And I was like, I've got to make that into a nether portal in Minecraft. So I did it, I icified it. This over here is an update suppressor that doesn't work. And we're trying to try and get rid of this top row of obsidian so that it's just these side bits that are holding it up. Let's have a quick nap. Thank you very much, B. I'm very proud of it all. We've got this ice bridge going across from the portal in this path, which, you know, the ice bridge is yet to be finished. We've got my ice tree, which is just very cool. I love this tree. I love doing ice trees, fantasy trees. I've been keen to do this kind of style again. It's been a while. This is a birthday gift from Nem, because it was my birthday, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And we've got the factory. I love this build. This is the biggest build I've done. Like, this style at this size is just really cool. Really proud of this. Took a couple days to design it. Absolutely love it. I've been slowly working on snow blockifying this whole area, doing some terraforming, throwing some ice veins in. I've got these platforms of ice platforms that are jutting out, and the lore behind this is a kingdom that is run and made by ice wizards. So if the terrain isn't suitable for them, they'll make it suitable for them. And I'm really having fun figuring that out. This is my first little bit of figuring out how to tie it in, which isn't amazing. I much prefer this little bit, and I need to tie it around a bit more, then work on the bridge. But, yeah. So then we head down the bridge, and this is my, what is this? I did not make that sign, but I love everything about it. Did I put these barrels here? Nem did, that's right. Live, love, laughy. Oh my goodness, that's top tier. So this is my little nest at the moment. This will be where my house is, and I'm working on designing that at the moment. But yeah, I've just got some semi-organized storage, and hello, night. Why do I get the feeling these seeds are mine? We have a bit of a running joke going with the seeds. I will deal with that another time. But I've got these cauldrons forming, so that's 6 buckets. Let's grab that. Boop, 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 boop. Throw it in here. And this is just a little minecart loader I figured out. I just worked out on the spot. And so when this fills up with lava buckets, it'll head on down to my smeltery in the factory. Drop it off, and then when the smeltery needs more buckets and there's no more in here, then it'll come back to pick up some more. And yeah, let's head on down to the factory. Absolutely, I can only assume Knight did this because the seeds were here. Absolutely, are you subbed yet? But definitely, if you are watching, if you're enjoying it, if you want to see when I'm going to be live next, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm live. If you do exclamation socials in the chat, it'll give you links to all of my socials, to Facebook, to Twitch, to Instagram, and to Twitter. Follow me in all of those. You'll get updates when I'm live on that too, as well as updates for when I'm planning to stream. And yeah, like the video. If you haven't liked the video, please do. It does help push the doesn't work if you're holding seeds, Knight. I can see your particle effects. Oh, there's Nem. Oh, they're my particle effects from the beacon. Anyway, but yeah, if you can like the video, it'd be greatly appreciated. It does push the stream out to more people, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate every single one of you for being here. For those of you who are just tuning in, the plan tonight was to finish off a Minecraft. Good work, Nem. Was to finish off a Minecraft minigame map. We finished it in an hour, and I wanted to keep streaming, so we decided to just do a server tour of the SMP I'm playing on, as well as a few other few world downloads of some other servers I've been on. And this is my main base. This is the Ice Kingdom. Still got a lot more work to do on it. Only started it semi-recently. And this is the factory. And yeah, so interior's not done. But we've got a few little farms in here. This is my AFK snow block farm, which is by Ilmango. I have no intention of pretending I can make a farm like this myself. I'm pretty good at redstone, but this is just a lot of thought goes into this. And I just added a little system that will dispense XP bottles on me while it goes to keep my shovel mended. And I also added a fail-safe in so it won't run if there's no bottles in this dispenser. So I can't run it at the moment because I need to set up my villager hall. But essentially how it works, you sit in this minecart, and then you go along here, you mine snow layers with a silk touch shovel that form up on here. Then after a little bit, it flows down here, you sit here in this minecart, you pick it up, and you place it against this block until you destroy it. I will put a link to this in the description of the VOD, if I remember, which is doubtful. But yeah, it's a really cool tutorial. And yeah, and it just creates snow blocks, which is really wicked. Up here we have my my moss farm that I designed. Gotta deal with all that cobblestone. I tried to design this in a way that would eradicate the cobblestone thing from happening, but it didn't work. Which is annoying, but fine. Well, I've never been up here before. And hello again. But yeah, that's my moss farm. Creates bone meal, which I convert into bone blocks because I sell them, predominantly to Rusty, so he can run his nether tree farm, so I can buy his nether wood to build my base. It's a great economy we have. And this is just a little simple super smelter I set up, using the lava buckets. Heads up here, picks up the stuff from here, throws it in there. It's picks up exactly 12 items, and there's exactly 14 furnaces, so not perfect. But yeah, you also bought my bone meal? I thought it was just Rusty. And then yeah, this is just a little minecart unloader that picks up all the lava buckets, and sends the minecart back on its way when it's empty. But yeah, I've got a few cool plans. I obviously want to put my house here. I want to have an ice fortress up on this mountain. I want to have a overworld gold farm floating up above this lake as like a big ice crystal. I'm going to make the lake frozen and work on covering all of this stuff with snow. I'm gonna have my Cleric Brewers Guild over here. So essentially the main goal of this is I'm building my main base around brewing. I want to have farms for everything that I need. I want to avoid buying stuff from villagers if I don't have to, so I'd rather have a gold farm and a carrot farm and a melon farm and make glistening melons, make golden carrots, instead of buying them from farmers. The only thing is I need the XP bottles for the snow farm, so I'm going to do clerics to get the XP bottles, and I'm going to trade them gold. And yeah, I'm going to slowly just work on this. I've got this really kind of steampunky Victorian fantasy style happening. But that's my starter base, that's my base. I don't really... I've got other stuff I want to show you from other worlds, so I'm going to call it here for this world. And, you know, it means Nem and Night can't mess with me anymore. We're going to head on over to single player. And yeah, I won't let me, will it? No, I'm not gonna risk that. I like this world. We're gonna head on to. Oh wow. Let's do this one. So when Nightcur first started playing Minecraft, we created a world together. I hosted on a friend of mine's server. Be you absolute queen. That's exceptional. Let's do a quick weather clear. So we made this world together, used a friend's server, which was in America and was terrible connection. But yeah, we made this world together, and the aim of this world was to beat the dragon, but go in a really kind of slow manner. Do all the things in the meantime that you can do, but don't necessarily need to, like netherite, like all the brewing stuff, all the fun things. And yeah, so we ended up making this pretty large village town thing. And I did most of the building, and I'm really proud of it all. I love, where's my favorite? This is my hobbit hole, which I just think is really cool, and I love it a lot. I really wanted to go for this asymmetrical style, and I just think it turned out really cool. We've got our good old-fashioned Jeb. And yeah, we've got my interior. Let's pop into survival. We made this little banner for ourselves. Fortune pig. My first wooden pick. We've got our map. We've got our kitchen in here, which is probably my favorite kitchen I've ever made. I just think it's really, really nice and cool. Big fan of it. We've got our bedroom in here. Enough room for the polycule. I love this trick with the campfires, and I did it in my storage room on Capcraft as well, which was really cool. We've got this little aquarium kind of room with stuff going on. We've got this heads down to the mine, which I'll do in a mo. And this is our little storage room, which was not big enough for me. I'll tell you that right now. But the funny thing is, so I started this world and I was like, alright, we're not going to do any automation, we're not going to do any builds. This is just about teaching you the game. We're not going to focus on aesthetics or technical stuff. And then that fell out the window immediately. I can't help myself. I want to make things pretty, I want to do good things, and I want to have a good time. And we ended up in this world a lot longer than I expected to, because we were just having a great time building and hanging out and doing the thing. We've got Elise the cat, got some other cats. We got Jojo, who's Knight's dog. We've got this little view out the window. Oh, and yeah, over to the mine. And I've got a gate here because villagers can't open gates. And we've got a free roam village, which is a nightmare. Don't do it. Not even once. And yeah, so we'll head on down to the mine. I kind of just like did this little kind of semi-natural cavey thing on the way down. All right, good night, Nem. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here. Villager Small Brain, you have no idea. And yeah, this is my little mine that I put together. Very stone bricky, but I think it turned out pretty cool. I do really like making mine shaft tunnels and stuff. That's right, we just got our elytra when we ended this world. So we can zip on down here. And yeah, I think it turned out alright. This was just one of those things of, I knew the world was coming to an end and I wanted to get this done. Most things in the world, most projects are finished to a degree, not all of them, but most. At least the ones I did. Oh, I forgot I did that, that's cool. I like that. Now, out of the thing, let's jump back into Spectator. We've got these decorative crop fields, which, oh my goodness, look at how much damage the villagers have wrought. I hate you. You destroyed all of my crops. Oh, this looks so nice at night too, though. Yeah, let's head along down here, and yeah, let's head to the farming area. So this is the barn. This is the first barn I ever made. This world was really my first really go at doing traditional buildings and like houses and things. Like, I'd always really struggled with it in the past, and I really just kind of did a lot of it in this world, and I think it turned out really well. And this was meant to be a bit of an homage to a traditional red barn with the acacia, and it kind of turned out a bit Spanish, which is really cool. We've got our stables, and in the barn we've got our sheepsies, our cowsies, and up in the hayloft we've got all the storage for our crops. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool, pretty alright. This is my little woodcutter shack I did, which is where I've found and really liked this strip log alternating texture that I did on my cabin in Cattencraft. And it's just a small little thing. I got a hoe here to help me destroy all the leaves in our wood chopping area. All of these little log piles are the storage for the logs of that type, because our storage room ran out of space immediately. And yeah, we've just got spots for all of the different wood types, and I've got them rimmed around with the stripped variant of their logs so that Knight could see what they all looked like. Yeah, 117 did exist at this point, so yeah, I didn't have acacia. I didn't have an acacia spot. That way is to Nightcur's castle, and up there is Nightcur's floating islands, but they're not my builds, so I'm just gonna stick to my own. I love this little whimsical chimney. I picked this up from Good Times with Scar in Season 7 of Hermitcraft, and did a lot of it in a Fairy Grotto build I did on the server, that I don't have access to the world download, unfortunately. And this is my apiary. I really like this. This was inspired on one that B did on a server I used to run for Towercraft, and I think it's really cute. I'm a really big fan of this build. It's completely manual, because honestly, it's mainly what you need. How did you get in here? I mean, I guess, but like, villagers aren't really on this side of the island. I guess they are now, they didn't used to be. First build I ever did really was this fishing shack, which I really like this smoking line. I think that's really a really nice cool touch. This is okay. This is before I had enough logs to realistically be able to texture with stripped oak. And just a cute little thing. That oops. Should I leave you two alone? Is this a kink? Are you I'm sorry for interrupting. It's cute, a little dock. Sorry, I'm in creative. I love this little park. I didn't quite finish it. Had another tree I wanted to do. I really focused and was working on my custom oak trees in this. Not at a point where I'm super happy with my custom oak trees yet, but I'm getting there. I love this little... No, I mean, this nether portal's okay. As I was saying earlier, I'm just not a big fan of building nether portals. And I tried to go for a kind of like ruin tower style. It came out kind of okay. Yeah, it's alright. I do think it's interesting though. Then along here, we've got this, my first kind of attempt at these kind of spruce trees. We head along over, and this is the village square, the center. Dawson, that was the name of this village, which is a part of a spider, because our village is pretty much... Why are you all up? Go to bed! Oh, can you not? Why are there so many of you then? You shouldn't be breeding. Well then, but yeah, this is where the bell is. And lots of villagers apparently. We've got this little pumpkin patch. This was meant to be a kind of like arcade shopping strip. This is the book wagon. There's lots of villagers trying to get there, like good lord. And this is the only villager that I locked up. This is my mending villager. My throat's starting to get a bit sore, so I'm gonna finish this world, and then I'm probably gonna call it. While I'm doing the tour, I want to ask you guys in chat. Tomorrow I'm planning to start a ultra hardcore world. I'm going to jump back into full screen me for a moment. So I'm going to be starting an ultra hardcore world tomorrow, which essentially is a hardcore world, but I can't regain health from eating. So until I get access to potions and beacons, what damage I take is staying taken. So I've got to be super careful and try and avoid taking damage at all costs. And the aim is to try and complete a challenge. Now that challenge can be beating the end dragon, brewing every type of potion, getting every type of villager, capturing every type of overworld mob, those kinds of things. If you have any ideas of what you want to see me do in that ultra hardcore world, it'll probably take me... I mean, depends if I die immediately, but I will very doubtfully finish it in the first stream. So if you've got any ideas of what you'd like to see me do on that, throw them in a chat. If you have ideas in between streams, tweet at me, do a post on my Facebook page, send me a message on Twitter, or a message on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's still a function. Or comment on the VOD. And yeah, just let me know what challenges you want to see me do. If I haven't got any responses, then I'll just come up with one, because I know I have not the largest following and amount of watchers on the stream. So, but yeah, if you have any ideas for what you want to see me do in Ultra Hardcore tomorrow, let us know and we'll do that. But for now, let's jump back into it so I can just finish this world off. And then I'm going to head off because my throat's a bit sore. And yeah, so this is the Watchtower, which is based on a tutorial. Who it's by, I can't tell you. So that heads up there. This is my bed that I don't want villagers to be able to sleep in. Down here we head, and there's always a couple villagers just chilling here. And this is our triple spider spawner, spectator mode, which probably isn't set up super well. But yeah, we've got spawner here, and spawner here, and they all meet in the middle, come up here. It's not set up in an amazing way. In fact, you need to stand like here in order for it to work. But if you stand here, you won't get hit, and it's fine. This has Bane of Arthropods and looting, and we just had so much string, and we were trading with it for our emeralds. Lots of spider eyes. This is our enchanting setup. And I think this room is kind of cute. it just kind of, it really annoyed me that it was almost symmetrical. Like, it's just, like, it's asymmetrical, but in a bad way. Then we'll head back up here. Might as well sleep in the, in the villager begone bed. And then we've got my, yeah, so this is, we've got another, like, arcade strips. We've got the butcher and the cartographer here. And then underneath is a sugarcane farm I designed, which I'm a big fan of. Yeah, it's not, like, the most efficient in the world, but it saves on space by just having a couple observers and being able to be back to back, and then I've just got minecart underneath, picking it all up and putting it into the loader. And it filled up pretty quickly. Then, yeah, on top of here, on the foundations, we've got the cartographer and the butcher. Which we've got some pigs hanging from the ceiling. This is the butcher's workstation, which I really struggled to get him to go to. We've got another larder for meat, some blood hanging on the floor, some butcher's tools. And then here we've got the cartographer. So we've got cartographer's table here. Up here we've got a few maps from around the area of notable locations. Savannah Village, Pillager Outpost, Mesa, Desert Village, and a treehouse. Just excuse me, I'm gonna take just a quick lozenge real quick. My throat is really starting to kill me. And then we've got this massive farm that I made to be the breeding engine. So lots of composters, lots of villagers. Farming. This did start as all carrots, but over time a bunch of villagers had gotten different crops, and they decided they didn't want to keep this consistent. And I did so much work, I did all this slabbing to try and make sure that no crops would get trampled, and yet here we are. This is the house. This is the only house in the village, and I've got to say it has my finest interior yet. Yeah? You look like you're in a predicament. You alright, buddy? Do you need help? Well, you're not getting any. And yeah, I've got another floor of beds, which apparently I need more of. Not that it matters. And then room for more beds. Oh, and then there's a tower up here, isn't there? Even more room for beds. I've got this retaining wall and path going around everything. I really love this path style. I think it's really cute. I love netherwart fields. I just think they're a wonderful pop of color. We've got the market, which is where all my farmers and fishermen chill. So this is where I can get emeralds and food and stuff. Trade string. They always cycle out, which is really annoying. I love these little fountains. These trees over here by this lake are all vanilla tall trees that I've just tweaked a bit, and I actually think they look pretty good. I really like a lot of these. Is there anything else? I think that's about it for this world of stuff that I built. So I think we're gonna call it here for the stream. I'm gonna jump back into just chatting mode. Just thank you everyone for coming along. I'm planning to be streaming again tomorrow night at 7 PM AEST, so Sydney time. As long as my throat isn't still killing me. And yeah, it was a good time. I'm going to start doing ultra hardcore survival tomorrow. Let me know if you've got any challenge ideas for me, whether it's beating the dragon, getting one of every potion, or something else. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time. Thank you for coming along. I really do appreciate you all being here. If you haven't liked the video, I'd love it if you could. That way, YouTube will hopefully push the pod, but also push my streams in the future. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It'll let you know when I'm live. It'll help me out. And I always love to see every one of you here. Whenever you're here, I'd love it if you can chat, because you're my heroes if you chat with me. And it also does really help the stream. So thank you very much, everyone that's been here. I hope you liked the stream upgrade I did today with the really cool pixel art overlays. I think they're really cool. I'll look into the donations thing, try and get that working properly, because it doesn't seem to have been today. And just, yeah, from me, from Maurice, thank you very much. I'm going to put it onto an end screen for a little bit so you can keep chatting. It's going to throw up some stuff for my socials. Just remember, if you do !! socials in the chat, it'll pull up the links to all of my socials, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Twitch, and my Instagram. Please follow all of those so you get updates on things. And I'll put various things on those, like builds I'm working on, that kind of stuff. You'll get updates when I'm live. Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say, Maurice? Thank you! Alright, everyone. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.